Hello, 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 and how is everyone doing tonight? I know what you're thinking. Vry, where have you been? We've been missing out on some Final Fantasy action. Why haven't you been streaming? Well, the answer to that's kind of complicated. There's been a lot of family drama, a lot of loss, a lot of, just a lot of hard times. It's been a rough couple months. But you know what? I'm back now, and I'm ready to continue on our great journey in Final Fantasy here. Wow. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there we go. So, a bit of a recap for those who haven't been here for a while. We are part of a resistance fighter movement to defeat the evil empire. I am Firion. I am accompanied by Maria, not Leia, and Guy, not Chewie. Both can probably speak Beaver, though. We were tasked with trying to stop an evil dreadnought that we blew up, and then the king died. But before he died, he told us to go to Deist, which is the home of the Dragoons. We need to recruit them to help us fight against the Empire. And to do that, we need to go here, to the town of Paloom, which is still not been repaired. Sorry, mate. The ship's left for Poft. Oh, that's... You folks looking for passage to Deist, are ye? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Deist. Be you wanting a ride? Swing. Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Firion? Handshakes. Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Deist. And the king told us to go to Deist, and he told us to go here to get a boat to Deist. Maybe the king set this up. We're just gonna have to trust her. Me name's Leela. I'll be waiting outside the city for ye. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're ready to go. You best be believing in Star Wars parodies. You're living one now. Although I am, admittedly, quite surprised that, why is it way over there? Ah! Bugs. Always bugs. These guys are easy enough to kill, though, at this point. We're back in low-level territory. Take me to Deist. Which we know where that is, I believe, because I think we passed it on the Chocobo last time when we were on the way to blow up the Dreadnought. Oh no. Trust in pirates doesn't say much for the space between your ears. We'll spare ye your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? A fight ye be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. Oh, is this gonna end with us defeating the pirates and then, actually, can we go back? Yeah, I wanted to fire all of them. And she'll thunder all of them. And Guy will punch one of them. Stab one of them. Something. And there we go! It's just as easy as the pirates in Final Fantasy 1. Enough! I know when I've been beat. Go then, do what you're going to do and be done with it. What are ye up to? I don't know. These sprites animations are very confusing. You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us, fighting right alongside the likes of you. Why, it reminds me of our hero, Captain Jack Sparrow, before he went off with that kid and that dog and that duck. I think I like the sound of that. To your post, boys. Whether it be Deist or the bloody edge of the world, we'll get ye there. No, actually, Layla joins the party. Oh, now I have control of the ship. So yeah, you defeat a group of pirates, and then, oh. So we still have sea battles in this one. Good to know. Leela starts with such low HP. It's okay, we'll get her up to snuff. But no, what I was talking about is she said to the very edges of the earth. But what I found out is when I was messing around earlier, where was it? Alright, you need to go to the enlarged map, and from here you could scroll, but this I didn't know. The map loops. Which is cool. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, well, yeah, the world is round and everything, but you don't see a lot of in-game video game maps where this actually is the case. A lot of times the map is just like a 2D thing that you can go, you know, it doesn't loop around. I don't know. I just thought that was cool. So there is no edge of the earth to go to. Oh. I don't need to dock anymore. I just need to... I just need to go to land. That's... Everyone's knife level's gone up. Okay, so... If I remember right... Speaking of it, I should have looked this up when I was here. Deist is... My best guess is that Deist is these little areas in the mountains over here. We passed by them when we were going to the Chocobo, so I never added it to the map. But I want to say... Now they're just random mobs? Oh. Luckily, I know their weakness now. Yep, stats increasing. And a diamond shield. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing. It's like, I'm just like, this game so is... I don't know what it is so far. And I know we're only maybe like half of the way through the game. Maybe a little past. But, it just doesn't grab me like the first one did. Like, the story itself is less... It feels less grandiose. It feels more like you're just kind of running around and doing, like, errands for this rebellion. But then... Okay, still gotta go south. And it doesn't help that, like, the plot is... Like, even more blatantly, I know the joke has always been that Final Fantasy XII is just Star Wars. But this seems even more blatant. Am I wrong? I mean, you had the Dreadnought, which surprisingly is already destroyed, so now I'm wondering where they're going to go with this. Is it possible that... Are we going to go through Empire Strikes Back next? Is someone going to get frozen in carbonite and Deist while the Empire's already working with them? And that's what's going to happen, isn't it? Deist is already going to have joined with the Empire, and we're going to get trapped, tricked. Okay. Well, I can't go in here. I thought this was going to be Deist. Oh boy. Yep, that's the ferry. But I don't have Deist on my map. So we know that's Kashwan. There's the Snow Cave. That's Bofsk. There's Summit Falls. There's a Chocobo Forest. There's Fynn. Salamand. Bofsk. Poft. Bloom. Gatria. Altair. And the ferry. And the ship. Well, shoot. I was so certain it was going to be there. On the plus side, I mean, there's a lot of places I haven't explored yet, so... And now we have a ship, so it's way less frustrating, because we don't have to worry about trying to... Because, I will say this. The ferry idea to get back and forth, great addition. I liked it. Why make it so the ferry... There's only one ferry. And you have to go back to wherever it was to take it back and forth. If you took it one way and you got back by any other means, then you are screwed because it stays at the other port. It doesn't come back of its own. So you're pretty much obligated to then use the airship, which does pretty much just show up wherever. Although I haven't seen it flying around lately. No, first things first. I'm not really bothering too much with Layla, because if she's like any other... I mean, don't tell her this, okay? Just between us. We don't have the best track record of keeping those people in the party, that fourth slot. It's kind of a death sentence. Alright, so we have eliminated this as a possibility, which leaves us with maybe here. It's an island, so that's a possibility, because that would make sense. That'd be someplace you would need a ship to get to. There's also this thing in the middle of the ocean. I have no idea what it is, and since we're here, why don't we go check it out? We'd have to go, I think, this way? Enough, sea snake! I think we're still holding up the ancient blade as a piece of crap. Over. Down. How close are we to the thing? Almost there. Aha! What is this? Tropical Island, Basement 1. Well, it's still got some dual heads. Like... I have no idea what this place is. I'm pretty sure it's not where we need to go, though, so... Red Moose. Is this where the whole... Was that... I'm trying to remember if in Final Fantasy 1 they named... any of the slime enemies after desserts, or if that's something that started here. Because that's something that carries out all the way to the current games, is that all of the slime enemies are strangely named after desserts. I guess because they kind of look like ice cream or pudding. Kinda wish we could zoom out the camera a little bit. This angle is not really that good. We'll eventually find Deist. There's only so many places it can be. And we know we needed a boat to get there. Is this... what is this? Ah, okay. This is... possibly Deist? Cross your fingers, everybody. Ooh, stalactites! More Power Rangers bad guys. Castle Deist! We found it! Go away! Don't come any closer. Okay. Coming closer then. You don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna tell my mom. Go tell her. Bring it. I ain't scared of a kid. In fact, I'll steal stuff from you guys. This place is actually kind of run down. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. How do you know? We could be the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. Well. Wild Rose. Oh, they don't know that one. Ask about the wyverns. The wyvern's right in there. It sounds asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? How am I supposed to know, kid? I've never even seen one of these things. And now you just tell me there's one. It's in there. So it fits through a door, apparently. I don't know how helpful that's gonna be. Dragoons. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon, just like my dad was. Aww, it gets sad. Well, you know what? What about the dreadnought? No, not the... Oh wait, I know, items. Ring! I've got a ring! Damn it. You're as useful as the beavers. Talk to your mom. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we could be able to understand it. The cavern of the Wyverns lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold on to one of the pendants that allows us to speak the Wyverns language. I already know that one. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the Wyverns' water. The Wyverns writhed in agony until the last breathing stopped. Until at last their breathing stopped. Okay. Weirdly phrased. With the Wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by the Empire. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the Wyvern water. The Wyverns oh. Alright, cool. Huh. Okay. I have questions. How did you get through the door? I got this. Wild Rose. Oh, screw you, Wyvern. Dragoons. Ah. Sis-Ra to you, too. Alright, well, I guess we have the next quest marker. Even in the nice places, there's empty rooms. You have to wonder how big this place would be if you just took out all the empty rooms. Like, just in the entire game. Whoa! Sage's Wisdom. Gold Needle. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Cross. Mallet. Wing Sword. Saint Spirit. I am going to optimal. Alright, well, now we got the treasure room looted. Unicorn Horn. What's in here? Of course. Yeah. Oh, more chests. Stop Tome. Stun Tome. Curse Tome. You know, just in case you want to learn Stop, Stun, or Curse. Wait. So, you can only get to this area by going upstairs and then back down. Okay. Interesting. Well, then how do you get that one? I don't know. That is a lot of undead things. And how do we deal with the undead? We set it on fire! That's right, kids. So just in case people are wondering, I do plan to continue this series. I am planning on picking up the Pixel remasters that they announced. especially since it's going to include the original 2D version of 3, which should be interesting. I've got the 3D remake too, if I ever really wanted to check that one out. I don't know. What is this? You come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. You find a pendant. Well, that was a short dungeon. Is that really all I need to do? Was just go in there? I assume we're probably going to have to come back here or something, but I mean, I don't want to do the whole thing where I end up going through the entire dungeon just to just to find out that I was supposed to go back. So does she actually know? Oh, she does know magic. She knows lightning. I don't think she'll get a chance to use it. So I think the Pixel remasters are supposed to come out, like, the first half of them are supposed to come out at the end of this month. And then I don't think they announced when 4 through 6 are going to come, but I'll probably, you know, get all those too. And we'll use those for at least that portion of the retrospective here, because that's probably getting as close to the original experience as I can. And then, if I want, I can do the 3D remix later. Didn't I just say I was not going to do this? Well, I'll tell you what. If we find a stair down to a third basement, you know, like right there, we'll head back. Just in case this is just, oh, the rest of this is just treasure. That's all. Haha. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's super... It's so weird that does that. I don't know. For those who haven't seen the previous versions of this, Final Fantasy II has some really weird systems where the games themselves, all of your stats are weird. Oh no. Land Turtle! The return! This is just like a nice flashback all right here, right? Wow, nice crits. What? Did everyone get a crit in that fight? That's awesome. Love it. Alright, we got the pendant. We're just gonna go. Because then we can talk to the Wyvern and say, hey, I know you're dying, but come help fight us war. We just recruited a pirate. Because we really needed her. I really just wanted the ship, but... Okay, hi. I've heard that the lowermost reaches of the cavern hold the life spring. place the wyverns use as a hatchery. It's fantastic. The wyverns in right now is asleep. We're gonna die soon. So that's what we have. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Well, what if Wild Rose? I don't know what that means. Dragoons. Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Rickard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he has gone, I do not know. What about the wyverns? I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. I'm trying to do Sean Connery. For some reason I just can't. I'm trying to do like, if it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. Yeah, that's better. I can do that. You obtain the wyvern egg. Yay! Are you gonna die now? The egg. The lust of the wyverns. Take it to the life spring. I'll beg you. Oh! Snap! Oh! I resurrect you, dragon! You were a noble creature, but you know what? I resurrect you, dragon! I'm not gonna let him rest peacefully. He's the last of his kind. I need to poke him. I don't really need to talk to them, do I? I know where the life spring is. Ah, here's how we get down to that other area. And there's also a door over here. Alright, that's... How do I keep falling for that? Seriously. And it was a Phoenix Town. Was that worth it? I don't know. To the Life Spring Cave. Just walk in the door. I like it. We just keep. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know. I was gonna say I like it, like sarcastically, but actually, I'm kind of torn on the fact that the things you fight as bosses slowly just become part of the normal enemy rotation in future areas. It makes the bosses feel a little less special, but it also makes you feel like you're increasing in strength. Like, you're stepping up. Like, these things used to be like, this used to be a threat, but now it's just, you know, trash. So let's think about this. So the Empire built a dreadnought, which we have since blown up, but then they also poisoned all the dragoons and the wyverns. So, I mean, it really feels like aerial dominance is a big part of their plan. Not sure why yet. Why they seem to be so keen on wanting to take control of just the sky. I mean, there's the natural strategic thing where it's just kind of like, yeah, if you have the sky and no one else does, you can just drop down and attack whoever you want. But, I mean, were the Dragoons that much of a threat to the Dreadnought? Because it seems like they poisoned them a while ago. Like, this isn't just... something that happened post blowing up the Dreadnought. Seeing as, like, the last Dragoon went off to find the ultimate magic, it seems like they're... Go back. Their struggles with the Empire are long-standing, to the point where I wouldn't be surprised if this is something they've done in advance. So, at this point I wonder, it's like, did they think these were the threats of the Dragoon? Okay, well, who else can get into the sky then? So you have the Dragoons, which apparently we need because they're like the ultimate warriors or something. And then we need the ultimate magic. That makes sense. I get that you want Ultima. Which is... This is the first appearance of Ultima, too. Revenants! We are pumpkin ghosts! It kind of gets to me, because it's like, why didn't they ever make a concentrated effort to go after Sid and his airship? Seeing as he has the only other one. I have no idea how you're supposed to go find these treasure chests. So I think we're at the bottom. Life-draining hack. You know, for a place called the Life Spring, there's an awful lot of zombies down here. Just wondering if that's a indicator. I mean, there's giants, ogres too, but I mean, so far there's been ogres kind of everywhere. Kind of like just default the things that are around. Warp Tome mocking me. Knight's armor! Monster in a box. Actually, we go back. We need Blizzard. Why? Because adamantoises are very weak to ice. For some reason. They're also apparently weak to Guy. But yeah, see? Very weak to ice. Okay. Did I miss a turn somewhere? Can't get in there. Can't get in there. So where am I supposed to go? Okay, there's the stairs down into the life spring area. What's even worse is just the design of this place on my monitor just hurts my eyes. Like greens and blues. Okay, so the stairway would be over... Yes, yes, yes. Why are there so many zombies? Oh, there's an interesting idea. What if the zombies are the zombies of the dragoons that died in here? Huh? How's that for an idea? And that the life spring, since it's full of life energy, has actually been bringing all of these dead dragoons back to life as zombies. And that is where all the revenants are coming from. I like how Leela has her max health has risen so much that she's now... Okay, there's nothing over here. I'm just getting the feeling that there's like got to be like an entirely alternate path through this place that we somehow missed. Like it's... I don't think we've missed any serious turns anywhere. Wouldn't it be nice when we eventually get to the Final Fantasy games in this series that have no encounter? And then when we're getting lost going through all this stuff, we could just, you know, turn that on. Find where we're supposed to go. See, it's like there wasn't any turns here. I wonder what the first game with a no encounter thing is. I want to say, what did 7 have it? I know the only one, the first one I know for certain is 8. So yeah, see, there had to have been. Because now we're back, right back to the top. We wyverns are not known for digging multiple tunnels. We dig one, we go all the way to the bottom with that, then we go back all the way to the top, and we dig a tunnel from there down again. But we don't connect them. That's wrong. We learned this by playing Minecraft. Wyverns like playing Minecraft? Oh, wyverns love Minecraft. Minecraft is a wyvern's favorite game. Do you have a computer? Of course wyverns have computers. Oh, see, right there. Boom. Alternate path. I still love that the Hill Gygas has to have, like, double height sprites. Another giant's helm. See, like, you could have connected these. No reason not to. But no, yeah, let's just leave a barely, not even probably a foot thick wall between these sections, just because. It's been a while since they've done damage to us. Just seems like one of those things, like, you know, maybe we should, branch out a little bit. Nope. Yeah, sure. Cure everybody. So what do you think the over-under is on Layla sticking around for any extended amount of time? Because otherwise, like, so far, it's either been our fourth party member either ditches us after one adventure, or, and takes our equipment with them, or dies. So I'm kind of wondering which route we're going to go here with Layla. I hope it's the doesn't die one, because I really like having access to her boat, and I'd really hate it if we lost the boat just because the captain died. It's just kind of like, did you enjoy having that water transportation? Good! This will be the last adventure the last part of the game you get to use it in, because the captain dies. Giant's gloves. At least we haven't gotten to the point where it's a fight every step. Man, do we even want to look at how much money we've made? Oh, I forgot a chest. I'm not going to lose any sleep over missing one chest. Half the time it's redundant stuff that I've already purchased. Something up here? Apparently down this path there's bridges, which is something that the other path didn't have at all, so... Yes, when we made this tunnel, we had learned how to use the crafting block to make bridges. Why weren't you fighting the Empire? You said you were just playing Minecraft? Yeah, we were playing Minecraft. It's very fun. Yeah. And then they poisoned our water. It turned bright green and made us all feel sick. I don't think they poisoned it, man. I think they just gave you Mountain Dew. Yeah, see, now that we're getting back down to this level, once again, we're getting closer to the life spring, zombies start showing up again. I'm sticking to my theory that the zombies are actually just the resurrected dragoons because of the life spring. Acid vial. Okay. I gotta know what an acid vial does. Acid with the same effect. Okay, it's a recreates a spell. Unicorn Horn is Basuna. Sage's Wisdom maximizes intelligence? Okay. Garlic damages the undead. No. That's vampires. I don't think that works on all undead. Oh. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. You Monty Hall mother... Fine. No. Yes? Chimera after egg? Yeah, but there's just 3 of them. How did she run out of MP? There. The life spring is awash with a soft light. Wild Rose. Why do we keep thinking this will work? Because that's what the king told us to do. Are you going to question the king? I don't want to question the king. Yeet! The wyvern egg sinks... Oh, excuse me. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. Okay. Was that it? Does it do anything? The egg rests at the bottom of the life spring. Oh, fine. We're done. There. Get us the heck out of here, then. That feels utterly anticlimactic. And he's gone. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. The wyvern is dead. Okay. Well, fantastic. This entire trip appears to have been pointless. Does anyone have any idea what we're supposed to do next? Someday it'll hatch and fly for the rebels. Wonderful. That really helps us out. I can only hope that that was what I was supposed to do. It's like, oh no, once you get back to the 3rd floor on the Deist Cave, it triggers an event that makes it all, like, make sense, because then the Wyvern comes and joins your fight, and... So you should have just, you know, manually left the cave. Which, my question is, why could I warp out then? Because you can't tell me that there's not, like, situations where they make it so you can't warp. They did. That's what happened in the Dreadnought. We tried. And they wouldn't let us warp out. So that's something that can be deactivated. Let's head back to the Rebel base and hope. If not, I know where I got a walkthrough bookmarked just in case I ever get lost in this game. I can always look it up if need be, but I'd rather. I'm gonna hope against hope that this is the correct path, and then I'm supposed to check back in Altair. You at least hit up the inn while we're here. I think I'm okay on money. Okay guys, Wyvern's dead, Raccoon... What's happened to the princess? All she does is laugh when I talk to her. My god, the Joker has been here. I worry and worry, wondering when the Empire's gonna strike Ness. It's gotten so I can't even sleep at night. What the... Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. She thinks I'm a joke, just like the rest of the world. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? You're so useless, Gordon. Is she in here? No, this is like... Why does that room get a different soundtrack? Sleep in the king's bed. Steal the king's helmet and sword. Okay, so she's not here. She's not... Something I would like to discuss with you. It's going. He's pathetic. Knock, knock. We'll be waiting outside. But guy speak, princess. Come to me, Firian. Okay. Your Highness. Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Princess Hilda, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? Now you're mine, Firian. What? What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Why did Leela know that this is what's going on? Well, the plus side is this is advancing the plot, apparently. So, yeah, this is what we're supposed to do. Good on us. Bye, Lamia Queen. Layla, just how much of that did you see? All of it! Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're a real princess. I have terrible news. A group of heroes has killed the princess. Oh, crap. We've just heard a tournament is being held in Mysidia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. I'm coming with you. No, Gordon. I want to help you rescue Hilda. It's probably my fault she got kidnapped. I'm so useless. Don't worry. I know how you feel, Captain. Captain? Me and my boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. And this is why we didn't equip Leela with anything. Do I still get to use the boat? I think that's the real question. Do I get to keep the boat? Score. Okay. Well, now let's play the guessing game. Where do we think Mysidia is? Is it there? That's a possibility. Is it there? Is it there? I mean, we're running out of places. Not there, not there, not there. Not there, not there. Not there, not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Maybe there. Maybe there. Or maybe there. I mean, really, those are really the only choices, aren't there? So let's try down here into the spooky cave waters. Because I think this is just a cave. What's this? Nope, go. I can't even go into it. So no, it's not that. In fact, we don't even know what that is yet. So I'm guessing it's gonna have to be the two little dots in the desert, which I guess would kind of make sense maybe, because I mean the dreadnought was being built down here. Well, I mean it was parked down here. It was being built up here in Boft, which was Imperial controlled territory, so yeah, that makes sense, because then the Empire's working their way around. It's the only thing I can figure. Oh wait. I really should have checked where I need to go to do that. Okay, so we need to go out and then south. Follow along the southern coast. Apparently roving pirates is a major problem in this world, because you just keep bumping into these buccaneers. Either that, or what I like to think is the fact that this is just Leela's crew trying to mutiny again and again, over and over, to try and take back the ship. They're just kind of like, okay, well, I think they're off their guard. Let's try it again now. Sea snakes, killer fish. Somehow all got up on the deck of the boat. Alright, let's see if our hunch was right. Because, I mean, I'll be honest, we're running out of places to visit. Hey, look, chimeras is just random bad guys. I mean, to be fair, we already knew they were going to show up as regular bad guys after that, because we bumped into them back when we were at Kashuan and wandered the wrong way. So, doesn't change the fact that the theory still holds. Bosses become regular bad guys. Alright, it's right over here. The antlions look particularly anti in this. Not so lion-y. Come on, please. Yes! Cool. We get to go to the Colosseum. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Fynn. Wait, Emperor? Oh, this entire time I kept thinking he was an Empress. Ooh. I think this is the first appearance of the Behemoth. And it looks very different. I don't think I've seen this appearance before. not that difficult. Nobly fought. Now let us give us your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Who said that? Here is your reward. A reward befitting rebels. Furion! Throw them in a cell. A sturdy iron gate blocks the doorway. Who's the dude with the mop top? Huh? Huh? Lights out. It's me, Otacon. I mean, Paul. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. Okay, Paul. Okay, guys, do we remember who Paul is? Oh, yeah, I could cross water in this one, that's right. Of course, empty room. Parasites? Oh, jeez. So I think the whole thing with the backstory in this is that, like, Mysidia commands an army of monsters that they summoned from the underworld. But I don't recall that ever actually being explained in-game. And he went, oh no! Mumra! The ever-living! Well, not anymore, but, you know. Close enough. Okay. Why? Just why? Why does this game hate me so much with these doors? The only real comfort I take in doing this is I know this is not a trend that continues into the later games. Just monster-filled rooms with... The parasites have me intrigued. This is the first time we've seen these in association with the Empire. Which I'm wondering if, again, and this, of course, is always me reading way too much into it, but there's a possibility here that the monsters aren't coming from the underworld, but are being created by parasites infesting living things. I don't know. I don't really have a lot to support that yet, other than like the fact that we're finding rooms where the Empire keeps its monsters and everything for the Colosseum, and there just happens to be the only place we've found parasites so far. But who knows, maybe time will... Seriously. Maybe time will prove me wrong on that one. I keep forgetting I can swim. Hey, we're back upstairs. Are we finally going to get our ultimate showdown with the mysterious Dark Knight? I mean, they've been teasing that one for a while now. I don't know, but there's Hilda. I was half expecting Hilda not to be here. It was just a ruse to trap Firion. But no, apparently she's here. Apparently she's just that good at getting kidnapped. I don't even know how this one happened. It really feels like the theme of this game is failing upwards. I mean, what has gone right for us so far? The game starts with us getting our butt kicked and one of our party members being vanished. Since then, we failed to join the rebellion, failed into getting into the failed to the point that they let us in. Gordon helped? Maybe? Hilda, are you alright? Gordon? I never thought to see you here. Even she thinks he's a loser. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guards' attention while you escape. Thank you, Firion. Be careful. Immediately get into a fight. Can I open the other cells? No. Death Flower. I think we've bumped into them before. Alright, now let's get out of here. I am expecting at least one more fight before we leave. Gates go up. Oh, no! It just let us leave. Again. That's... I can't be... Did anyone else feel like there was supposed to have been something else there? These, I don't think I've ever faced any of those. Gigantode. Wild Horn! And now, just like any time we do anything else in this game, we go back to the rebel base. Nope, another attempted mutiny. Less this time, only 2. Maybe they're getting it through their heads that we're the ones in charge. Make sure I'm going the right way. I overshot it. Oh, of course I did. Oh no, hornets. What's up? The rebel army has arisen! Our first move will be to take Castle Fynn! Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched a camp near Fynn. You should head there immediately and lend your strength to the cause. I think I'm gonna go to the inn first, guys. So now the plan is to retake Fynn. We'll take the boat. Do I need to take the boat? No. You want to take the boat anyway? Yes. And then I'm going to take a canoe. Wait. What's this? Oh! I was wondering why I didn't remember that being there. We're taking back the castle, boys! We're taking back the castle! You're to be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the the boss. Fynn Mysidia. Guy? I owe you my life. Twice. Maybe 3 times. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I am assuming that was you. We didn't get a chance to talk. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough. You could give us money. Your Majesty, I have bad news. She doesn't even care. She doesn't care that we couldn't get any wyverns or dragoons. No, nothing. Okay. Do we need to... Okay, yep. We're the heart of the attack. Well, how do we initiate the attack? Do we just go? Breach the castle gates! This is the enemy is in disarray! Now is our chance! I like how you guys have breached the castle gates just by, you know, hanging out in camp. Whoa! Stalagmites, dual heads, and dual deads. And yet they are no match for mighty Maria. And the giant guy. You don't want to be hacking your way into enemy territory without me. Thanks, Layla, for coming back. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep going up. See if that actually leads us somewhere. I'm sure I could explore and do all this other stuff, but... I'm kind of curious if you could just do a straight shot all the way to the end. Just hold down one button. Sort of. You gotta turn slightly. Gotos. Webos? Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. It was all a trick. So yeah, apparently you just walk in. There's no maze, there's no multiple branching paths, there's just keep going up the stairs and kill the dude. You've defeated the enemy commander. It's surprisingly easy. It's so good to finally be back. This would have never been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. We could never have retaken Castle Fynn without your help. But there is one problem. Minwu still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia to find him and find out what happens to him? Now we learn Mysidia. The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultimatum, a text containing the ultimate magic. Okay, learn Ultimatum. I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. Okay. Oh, does no one care that the entire mission to go and fetch the Dragoons for the war effort has failed? Completely. Entirely. Can we actually go into the town now? Yep. You guys took out the big boss, huh? Wow. Well, not the big boss. I'm no snake eater. But we could have never recaptured Fynn without you. Thanks. I literally just walked up 3 sets of stairs and stabbed a dude. And that was all I did. You're not helping yourselves with this at all. Being able to live here again is like a dream come true. Fynn is ours again at last. The standard of the Wild Rose flies high over Fynn once more. Like, I guess we don't, Guess that we don't need the rebellion anymore, huh? We're not retaking our capital, or... This whole thing seems to be going surprisingly, I don't know, quick-paced. Like, it's feeling like we're failing upwards. Like, wow, your mission failed. We win anyway. Okay, I assumed this was the Mysidian Tower, but I can't go to it. Is there a town that I'm supposed to go to? The town of Mysidia? See, it won't let me in. Well, I mean, there is that town. Yeah, that's not... Loft. Plume. Which means I don't know what this is down here. I mean, I suppose that could be the next objective. We'll wander through the swamps. We have finally hit actual ghosts. This is a day that will live in supernaturally. Doesn't quite work. Oh well. Okay, so it's kind of a straight shot down here. What is this place? Okay, so Mysidia is a town. This is Mysidia, the kingdom of mages. You've certainly come a long way to be here. Correct. I believe it is as you say. The time to break the tower's seal is upon us. Good. Can we? Okay, magic shop. Does the magic shop show anything interesting here? Barrier, wall, holy. I could buy a holy. Cure, blink, protect. Teleport, life? 2 people know life already. And I think the only thing useful in there was holy, which we will teach, I guess, to Furion, because why not? He's supposedly the main character for some reason. Kind of surprised flare isn't one of the things you can get yet. So who do I talk to about unlocking this door, huh? Let my love open your door. Sounds like that song, doesn't it? The remix? So, you want to break the seal on the tower? Yes, I agree. This is the time. We will do nothing to stop you. You must first collect the 2 masks, then travel to a cave you will find somewhere on this continent. Within you should find a crystal rod, an artifact you will need if you are to enter the tower. A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. Oh yeah. That's where you get the black mask and the white mask counterpart. Okay. Where do you find the white mask? And why is no one in this house? Feels like someone should be in the house. No! Go back. No! I need to find out where the white mask is. Leave any ancient texts in your town. Oh, is this the one time I can actually read the bookshelves? 3 artifacts protect the seal on the tower. Yes, I know. I know that. A statue of a goddess is enshrined beneath the city. She watches over the crystal rods. Some time ago, a wizard named Minwu passed through here on his way. A wizard! we are mages, not simple wizards. Yeah, in the last game, wasn't that the other way around? Where, like, wizards were better than mages? You shut up. We're the better ones. Wait, where does he go? Ah. On his way to the tower, you better hurry after him. But I need to get the other stuff. It's the item, guys. There's an inn. Okay, so far no one seems to know where. The white mask is. I know where to find the black mask. Many books line the shelves. Ultima? I can ask the bookshelf questions? In ages past, Pandemonium, the palace of the Lord of Hell, emerged onto our land. The mages of old wove a spell of fearsome power and banished Pandemonium, averting the crisis. However, the mages feared that the spell was so powerful it could throw the world into chaos. So they constructed a great tower and sealed within the tome inscribed with the spell's secrets. Mysidia? Fearing that the tremendous power they wielded might lead the world to destruction, the mages of old founded a settlement in Mysidia and dwelt there in seclusion. Fabulous. Dragoons? The island of Deist was the ancestral home of the wizards. A knight named Han visited the island, and over a period of 30 years he cultivated a bond with the wyverns. Han later became the first dragoon. So, Han made friends with a bestial companion. By himself. I guess you could say Han Solo went to the island and made friends with a big beast. Huh? Huh? What about the Dreadnought? You know nothing about the Dreadnought. Is there actually lore behind the goddess spell? Once, long ago, a king ordered the making of an indestructible lock and key. 3 sets were fashioned. The first was forged from friendship, the second from love, and the third from wonder. The sets forged from friendship and love were soon broken, but the third was wrought from the wonder evoked by the ringing of a single pure note it held fast. That key was the goddess's bell. So pleased was the king that he hid the bell away in a cavern of the snow, where it rests to this day. Nope. Anything else we want to know? Sunfire. In a time before the world knew castles or kingdoms, a star fell from the land called Kashawan. A man gathered the flame from the star and built an altar to enshrine to it. I like how all the lore for everything is apparently just this bookshelf that you find. Airships? Recent technological advances have produced the airship. Should these technological arts proliferate, they could one day drive magic from the world. What about Wild Rose? Nothing? Of course. Mithril is a strong, easily processed metal. Highly responsive to magic, it forms the basis of magical armaments. Well, that's cool. So now we know all that. I guess this is where... What's this? Doo-doo. Spooky ruins! The statue beams with a beatific smile. Wild Rose? I guess we gotta... do we have to put the masks on these bits? No? I don't know. I don't know where we put the masks. I assume it has something to do with that statue. So we know where one of the masks are. And... yeah, we talked to you guys already. Okay, well, we at least have an idea where one of the masks are that we need. Maybe if we can go and get that one, they'll tell us where the other one is. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that these both were the same thing. So we know we needed to go to the island, the Tropical Isle. Yay! I'm just trying to get an idea of, like, where do you think the other ones will be? So we got that place we haven't been yet. That place. The area back there, but I think that's just Palamecia. Been there, been there, been there, been there, been there. Jeez. Okay, well, not a lot of places left on the map here. So let's head to the Tropical Island. We'll see what we can find out. So, you know how there's all these people that... Another mutiny attempt, boys. How many times we're gonna have to do this? Get back below deck. We'll call you when soup's on. I guess you can say this is this game was the origin of the codex concept that you see in the later games that people don't like. Like, all the lore is stored in this. You have to go into the menu and just look it up and read it there, and it's not in the game proper. Here. That is apparently a thing that is old as Final Fantasy II. Okay, go a little bit further over. Alright, we should be able to do a straight shot down from south from here and hit the island. Alright, before we head in here, I think we're going to take a little bit of a break here. Just stretch my legs, get a grab drink, do what you need to do. Be back in just a few... Alright, sorry about that. Took a little bit longer than I expected, but we're back. We're here to go down into this tropical island in the middle of the ocean that no one knows what it's doing here, and getting a mask, a black mask to be precise. It's apparently a white one, don't know where that one is, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Glad we didn't try to explore this earlier when we first found it, because... it's infested with Skull Island rat monkeys. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? And a pair of Pikachus, because, you know, who can escape that franchise even a decade before it was created? Your inventory's full. Can't carry anymore. Okay. What's up here? You know, since I have last played this on stream, I have since upgraded to HDR monitors. Which has the interesting side effect that while playing this game on here, everything appears to be early 90s neon. Which is very amusing to me. Okay, another chest. Haven't needed any of those, but... what's this? A yellow jelly? I did 0 damage to him and it died. How does that work? Do you just have to hit it? I like how these guys are like rising out of the ground. Leading to this being like the weirdest reverse game of Plants vs. Zombies ever. Another chest up here? Well, it loops around. It's something. Hey, we found the stairs now. But not before the stupid Ettins. Why do I feel like this area is tuned to be way lower level than the areas before it? I mean, I'm just going off of, like, the gil that's actually dropping from the fights, but, like, I want to say the fights you were getting in before they're getting at least over 1,000 gil per fight. And now we're getting less than 1,000. And I know those rats are not exactly the highest level monsters in the game. A Scourge Tome. I think I already have one. Another Scourge Tome. So I got 0, 14. That kills it. Okay, that did 10. But that killed it. Was it 10 before and I just read it wrong? So I swear it said 0 damage on the first hit, 0 damage on the second hit, and then it just died. Boom. Okay. I mean, a lot of magic tomes in here. That's nice. Okay, I think we found the path down finally. 2 more floors? 2 more floors. Poison Toad! Finally! We're starting to get into monsters we haven't seen yet. That means we're making progress. Apparently it was just a universal design decision back in these early Final Fantasies that just, you know... Dungeons had 5 floors. That was just a thing. Every dungeon in Final Fantasy 1 had 5 floors to it. Most of the dungeons in this game have 5 floors on them. I don't know if that was a programming necessity or just an easy way to design it. Some sort of actual design philosophy behind that. But you can usually count on it. You're going into a cave, you're going into a dungeon, you're going into a fortress. No, that was 2 zeros. I swear. I'm not going crazy. Am I? I may have already been crazy. But, point being, that I think I'm right about the zeros. Alright, let's go down first. Wait, what? Let's go up or down? It goes up, right? Because it's going north. usually is the indication that it's an upward staircase, right? Yeah, it goes back up to B3. That is not what I meant to do. Misclicked. Like, that one wasn't a 0. That was a 230. Which made sense that it killed it. But... I feel like the game is gaslighting me. Okay, see, so yeah, this one goes south, this goes back down to B4. Tropical Island B5. Which, this one just leads not to the goal, but to where a bunch of chests. I'd be happy about that, except for it means I have to backtrack. On the plus side, we haven't had any doors so far in this one. Wow, the horns! Sleep grass, which I assume puts things to sleep. Just a guess. And then a Gaia drum, which probably is what? Simulates Quake? Maybe? I mean, that would be my initial guess. Imagine there's no doors. It's easy if you try. No tedious bullshit. Something, something rhymes with try. I'll stop. Alright, we gotta watch closely. 0, 2. And still killed it, though. 0, 102. 0, 0. Didn't kill that one. This game's messing with me, man. Was this where we first came down to... I'm getting all tripped up now. This doesn't look familiar. Oh, see, just a treasure chest. There was a monster in a box guarding a phoenix down? Why? What advantage does that give them? At least guard something decent. Zero. 11. So that 11 killed it. That 0 didn't kill it. But before, like, a 20-something on the second hit didn't kill it. And I want to get away from these moose. Can we please get back down to a lower level? I don't have to deal with these red moose anymore. 0. 0. 0. 237. Of course. Is this how I get down? Or was this how I came down in the first place, right? I am so lost. Where am I even going? There's so many ups and downs and lefts and rights and... I know I haven't been here because the chest isn't open yet. But something. And then that one just strangely had 1,000 gil in it. Because... like, everything else has been, like, magical items, magical armor, weapons, tomes. And that one's just, like, I don't have anything. Here's $1,000. Door. We meet again, door. You finally reared your head. I swear. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Wooly bully. Idgard mask! Yes, I assumed as much. Big horns. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about long necks. Big horns don't hang out with long necks. Just blitz him with magic. See how many spells he'll be able to survive. Survived one. Two. They got two. You obtain the black mask from the chest. You're worried that this might cause problems on social media later. Yay! Exit! Now what do I do with it? Well, I guess we take it there? I don't know. Sure, why not? It's the only other place I haven't been. I'm quickly running out of options here, so... what's the best place parking? Where's the best parking place for this? Probably... right towards the bottom end of the swampy area. At least I hope that's swamp. I have to admit, I don't necessarily know what gray... Black flans! Zero, zero. And that... No! I confirm! 0-0 dead! I caught that one. I saw it. Yeah, gotta go through this. Hey, bombs! We haven't seen you guys in a while. The Cave of Mysidia. Malboros. Finally. We finally run into these things. With pretty much an unchanged appearance from their, Oy. Just burn them all. I don't feel like fighting all these. I think we've proved our experiment. That's right, Yellow Souls. They, the black garb. Does that go with the black mask, or...? I will wear the black mask and don the black garb while killing and eating my black flan. I should really start casting Holy on these fights, shouldn't I? So I could get a level up. What the heck? That's me down there. But... why is me? Okay, let's... Hello, me. I always knew that it would come to this. Out of our way! Out of our way. Out of our way! Out of our way. Items? Sort. I can't use the black mask. Well, let's see if we can find another door that has another answer here, because... Why did that one take so much damage? I don't even know. And that one died with like 3. I mean, these things confuse me so much. Okay, well, here's a door. Here's another door. Maybe this one will help. No! Of course not. Why would doors help? I just want to find the white mask. So that was pointless. Maybe that's what the doppelganger's doing. Maybe it's trying to protect me from that door. It knows the problems with doors exist, and really just wants to make sure I don't get frustrated again. Okay. Down this way, there should be a chest. Gold hairpin. Let's see. No, nothing. Jeez. Well, I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Wouldn't that stink? Well, it's almost midnight here. I got work in the morning. Maybe I'll just call it a night here and we'll pick it up next time. And in the meantime, I'll do some research and see if I figure out where the heck I went wrong with all this. So I got the black mask, which is, you know, what they told me to get. They said there's a white mask, but they didn't say where it was. Well, thank you everybody for stopping in. I'm trying to get back to doing this trying to do at least a couple hours in the game once a week or so. Get back in the swing of things here. As always, you can find these all recorded and edited versions of these streams available on my YouTube channel, which you can access either by looking up Land of Odd on YouTube, or you could always view it through the website at landofodd.net. I always appreciate it if you want to give any sort of a subscribe here on Twitch, follow me here on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, follow the blog. Any of them are always great, always appreciated. That being said, I think we're going to call it a night here, folks. And thank you for watching.